there's this young artist that died recently, Mohbad. Well, from the look of things, it's like he lacked concrete legal thing from the inception of the period where he strike a deal with his record label, former record label now. Now, as a legal practitioner, what are the advantages or the advantage of having legal process before you embark on any journey? Quickly take us through that.
You know, one of the challenge we have in Nigeria is that most Nigerians don't even believe in the legality of any contracts or documentation of any contract. Most Nigerians don't believe in it because we don't have proper orientation. And also maybe some persons have been deceived by some group of
you don't need a
other
lawyer.
persons. Yes. So now, when you look at ownership in terms of intellectual property, ownership and what's the other one known as authorship, you discover that there is a law that creates both parties. And this law is what we know that as the Intellectual Property Act in Nigeria. How many of our practitioners follow it? How many? If you go through section 2, subsection 2, A and B of the Intellectual Property Act, you begin to know your rights as a practitioner. But here we are, people don't even want to understand all of that. And that's why we have all of these crises here and there.
Okay.
So, in my admonition, I would want to say, even where you want to enter a contract with your brother, please put it in black and white. Do not say, oh, we have this consanguinity together, we have blood connection, oh, we have tribal connection.
No matter the relation.
No. Put it in black and white. So that tomorrow, like in the words of the Englishman, he said, a faintest pen is stronger than the strongest brain. So, when you put it in black and white, you cannot make reference to it anytime. But where you just make everything oral and verbal, you see argument will now arise. And where will not be your defense? Before you know, we are in a world where people can easily snuff life out of another without even looking at it. Life that you cannot create, air that you cannot create. But yet, we've seen situations where people just out of, I don't know now, I want to be careful with my choice of words, just remove it, sniff it off, and said nothing happens. We now have a security network where even where you make complaints, people will keep mute.
I was about getting that.
Like in the case of the young man.
Yes, he wrote
a petition one time. That he wrote petitions
several times.
But nobody responded. But you see, upon his death now, people are pretending to be responding. That is the kind of situation we find ourselves. And I pray, like one of the last phrase of our national anthem, so help us God.